Thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. I just got back from town and it is so windy today. When I was driving into town, you can see all of the dirt in the air. The dust is so thick. It's like we're living in a dust bowl. Not like, we are literally living in a dust bowl. It can't be good for your respiratory system. I personally have gotten way more headaches than I ever have gotten in my life. I really think it's the dust. I think it has to be the dust. Either way, it sucks feeling like this. It's like you've always got a slight cold. It's also getting warmer, which is nice, but it's so windy and dusty right now that if I open any of my windows or doors, dirt blows in. So I have to be inside with everything closed, and my van is just turning into a giant red greenhouse, and I'm just in here baking. Courtside has been a good time. It's windy a lot, so the only time I can really film videos is inside of my van. I cannot walk outside and talk because the wind noise is too strong and it distorts all the audio. I constantly have allergy issues, sinus issues, congestion, headaches, migraines. There's also just really not a lot going on, which I admit I do love that, but after a while it's like I spent the whole winter basically just chilling. Again, nothing wrong with that. Just think it's probably time for me to get ready to go. I decided I'm gonna go into town and attempt to refill my water. I've been low for a few days. This is probably not the best time to do it, but you know what? YOLO. Also, I can't even put my contacts back in because they just get so dusty and irritable. So glasses it is today. I never really wear my glasses, not because I don't want them, but because for some reason, I got these years ago, but I picked this purple color and it doesn't match anything. I tried to get those cool metal 70s frames and they said that my prescription was too thick and that I couldn't get them. And that doesn't really make sense to me because a lot of old people have those glasses and I'm sure their prescription glass is thick as hell. Anyway, if y'all have a new glasses plug for me, drop them down below.
Pardon? Yeah, you might want to get a little shorter one. Are you having a good winter?
I am actually.
Well, they've been predicting that the spring is going to come late this year.
Oh, really? I'll be here until it gets too hot.
Yeah, well, I'm the same way.
You're just gonna leave whenever it gets too hot too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best way to do it. I meant to record myself getting water, but there was a man there filling up, so I don't think I got it. Sorry that y'all missed such a thrilling adventure. And now I'm gonna go check the post office because I haven't checked my P.O. box in like 2 months. Okay, I finally made it to the post office. You can't see it, but I'm here. Before I go in, I'd just like to let you know that all the spoons in my van fell while I was driving. And also thank the sponsor of today's video, Surfshark. Unlike the Quartzsite post office, Surfshark is fast and easy to use. Surfshark is a VPN service. Basically, it keeps your online identity safe by encrypting all the information sent between your device and the internet. One of my favorite features to utilize with Surfshark is changing my IP address to avoid price discrimination based on my location, which I didn't even know happened before I started using this. It saves me money on things like plane tickets, hotels, even rental cars, because unfortunately I can't drive Stevie everywhere. Surfshark also runs on any device, which is great because being a creator, I use my phone, tablet, and laptop interchangeably. So I love that it's streamlined. Surfshark comes with a lot of great features such as uncrackable encryption and 24/7 customer support for people who are up all hours of the night like me. In my free time, I love using Surfshark to watch movies that are available in other countries on Netflix that I normally wouldn't have access to. By using the code VANILLA, you will get 83% off as well as 3 extra months for free. Click on the link in the description of this video to get started with Surfshark VPN. What's my box? Is this not mine? Wrong box. I finally checked my P.O. box and I got so much mail from you guys. I love you. And I even got a package, which is going to be exciting to open. They told me that packages go to a different address and that my P.O. box address could only have letters, but guess y'all proved them wrong. I think my friends are in the mountains today, so I'm going to go try to find them. So I totally did not make it to my friends in the mountains yesterday. I knew this was gonna happen, but I think because it was so dusty and windy, I got a migraine. So I had to come home and be by a toilet just in case I fruit up. But I'm still gonna go find them. I'm gonna go find them today, possibly after I get some lunch in town. I'm still going on this adventure. God, there's so many dogs out today. What is going on? I gotta get to the mountains. I finally made it to my friends in the mountains. It was more just like rural wilderness. There were mountains in the background, to be fair. The solitude was so nice. The fresh air was so nice. And it was just a nice environment to be in, which I think we all really needed. The only thing that sucked was getting out there. My refrigerant line broke.
Use out when it's overheats.
They were even saying somebody threw a handful of
Oh, there we go. Spraying out. Yeah, my van was spraying Freon everywhere. So gotta get that fixed. It's not one thing, it's another. My van still drives, so I don't care. Whatever. It'll get fixed. Jesus, take the wheel. Literally, please. And maybe it doesn't seem like it right now. Maybe it just doesn't from my videos at all. But I haven't really been feeling that well. Physically, for sure. I do think the dust is kicking everybody's ass health-wise. But there's definitely a mental aspect to it for me. And I don't know if that's because of winter. That could be part of it. But I'd wager a big part of why I'm feeling the way that I've been feeling and the reason why I was feeling really low pretty much all of 2022 is because I am truly a nomad at heart. I am a solo female traveling cowgirl through and through. When I was in my car, Chevy Vetter, my little Chevy Sonic, I was driving across the country on a whim, wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted it. But ever since I got Stevie Ray van, I haven't gone anywhere. I've barely left Arizona. And at first it was because of van issues. I was scared to take this old van across the country, as I still am, but I'm doing it anyway. And then I guess because of van insecurity, I decided to stay in Quartzsite for the winter, which I think was a really good idea for my circumstances. I got to save money and I didn't have to worry about being stranded alone somewhere just in case my van broke down. But my soul is definitely missing something. And it has been for a really long time now. I am the only person in charge of my own happiness. We all are. Our moods are no one's responsibility but our own. And that's really all I have to say about that. I'm the only one that can make myself happy. And I'm going to. Okay? I'm gonna do it. On that note, I'm gonna go eat because I'm getting hangry. I know it's been a slow season with more spaces between videos, but there just hasn't really been a lot going on. And I'd rather post a video when I actually have something to say rather than just post something redundant just to put a video out every single week. But I truly feel like this year is going to be the best one yet. Not just on YouTube. I do think that's going to be a really good year for YouTube, but I think it's going to be one of the best years of my life. And I have not felt like that for a very long time, possibly ever, especially not the last few years. So I'm really, really genuinely excited for what 2023 has yet to bring. Hopefully you hang around to see it. Anyway, y'all, thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. Hope you have a wonderful week, and hopefully I will see you on the road very soon. Cheers.